We got to start by asking you about the absence of Josh Norris on the ice.
Yeah, a little bit of a I don't know about setback, but we're hopeful that he plays on Saturday. Won't play tomorrow, but we're very hopeful that he plays Saturday.
Okay, and the lineup combinations that you had here, looking like that's going to be what you go with tomorrow in Winnipeg?
Yeah, we want to give some guys, we're right down to the end here. We want to give some guys a real look. Hopefully Winnipeg, has a similar lineup, but and see what we get. I think Drake's played 4 games, played really well. I think it's a good rest for him, and give some other guys an opportunity.
And is the plan to play the goaltender the whole game again?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Coach got to do a little team bonding event yesterday. How important is it for the team at this stage in preseason to get that, to build the chemistry a little bit?
Well, I think, Michael took care of the boys there and brought us out to Fox Harbor, put guys up in houses. It's something, we haven't done, in the past. And the guys were able to play golf. They were able to hang out. We had a nice dinner last night. Everyone got to be together. It's a real close-knit group, and I think it was a good time to get to know Michael and Steve and have everyone together. And I think the guys had a great time.
What was the Maritime experience like for you?
Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great time. The weather was great. Hospitality was awesome. Away from the rink, I think we got everything out of it that we needed, and on the ice and in the rink, I think it was a good couple games for the boys, good few practices, some good team bonding. So we head into the last couple games here, and we're feeling good.
And how important is that bonding experience when you've got new players on the team?
Yeah, it is. It's extremely important. It gets overlooked sometimes, and the start of the season is always so busy. Camp is there's so many bodies in camp, so many different moving parts, and there's times where most of the guys are split up on different groups or whatnot, and you go through 3-4 days and you only see the same 15 guys, and you don't see the other guys at all. And then so you get on the road and get to play some golf and spend some time with each other away from the rink, and you start to forge new friendships with some of the new players and continue to build on the bonds that you have with the old players, and I do believe that really carries over to success on the ice. And it's no secret we got a very tight-knit group in there, and things like this only make it tighter.
At the same time, dog days here at training camp, and it can be a grind. How important was it to play against the Penguins and the lineup that they presented to you the other night?
Yeah, it is important at this point of the season, preseason. You're going to start getting teams with pretty close to full lineups in, and it's not just about getting your reps in at this point. It's about starting to really dial it up to get ready. You can't just turn it on next week. When the season does start, you got to climb and get to that level. So I'm sure it's going to kind of be that way the rest of the way, the last couple games for us and every team around the league. But it is important when you're getting your touches to be ready, because there's still quite a few guys.
A lot of reps alongside Eric Branstrom. How do you feel that your guys' games complement each other?
Yeah, I mean, Brandy's a great player. He's really an exceptional skater. I think that everyone talks how he's a good skater, but I think it kind of gets overlooked a little bit. And he's pretty fearless. Like he goes, he's not the biggest guy, but he goes back for every puck, takes the hit. He'll lay his body down. For what people will talk about his size, he plays a lot bigger than what he is, and he skates extremely well, and he's fearless back there. And so he's got a good head for the game, moves the puck well. So for a guy like me, I just come in and just try to play my game, move the puck when I have it, be positionally sound, and be vocal on the ice, and be able to continue to build, I think, our chemistry. We're really good friends off the ice, and as I touched on before, I think that's really going to help our partnership on the ice.
A few days here in the Maritimes, but now we're heading to your neck of the woods. Looking forward to a trip back to Manitoba?
Yeah, it's it's always special. Home is home, and so it is nice to be able to go home and see my mom, see my family, and spend some time there. We don't get there very often throughout the season, so whenever you do get a chance, it is special to be home.
All right, here we are with a couple of days left in training camp, and here you are. This has got to be a pretty good feeling for you.
Yeah, I think I'm just really excited to be here. Seriously, just be able to practice with those guys, have an opportunity to maybe play another game or prove myself again to management and all the staff. I think it's worth every second I'm here, but no, I'm really thrilled and very excited.
What are you doing right?
Good question. I don't know. You should ask probably Pierre or DJ. But no, I think I'm just staying me. I'm staying the player I'm at, the player I played. I think, I don't know, overall me, I think I'm trying to do my best. I'm working hard, I think, every day, so I think it's working for now.
Safe to say that your game has grown quite a bit. How much did the last game of the regular season and your first in the NHL help you get through the summer months this year?
Yeah, it really helped. Gave me a little push for summer. I was fortunate to have at least one game last year. I was very excited. It was a dream come true for me. So I'm trying, I think, probably to replicate that this year. Maybe get a couple more. Maybe stay here. We'll see. I'm just going day by day right now.
Throughout this training camp and preseason, have any of the veteran defensemen kind of taken you under their wing a little bit to give you any advice and insights?
Yeah, I mean, Shabby's here with me. But no, he's been there all summer long. He's been there. I'm living in his house currently and during the camp. I'm fortunate enough to live with him and his girlfriend right now. So, no, it's been awesome. All the Ds are very welcoming too. They're helping me. They're just a little tap on the pad help to feel appreciated, to feel that I think they appreciate your work and they see that you're working hard too. So no, it's really good to be here.